What is up, guys? I'm bringing you another Forza 5 drift build, and this time we're doing the Fast and the Furious 6 Nissan GT-R R35 variant. There's been a lot of GT-R R35s in the Fast and the Furious movies. You guys may have seen the gray version of this car, the blue version. I decided to do the blue version this time, so hopefully you guys will enjoy. And this is something new to my channel. I'm going to be starting. I'm going to be doing some live commentaries. I'm going to try and do that from now on in my drift builds and even my fastest tunes. So hopefully you guys will like that. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I actually got some very good advice from my friend Tomcat, who I talked to the other day, and he was telling me that that's something that he does on his channel, and he was trying to tell me maybe to try and get into that just because it's more easier to do and it really brings out the realism in your commentary. So I'm going to do that for you guys, and I'm going to start off by doing this car for you. So hopefully you guys will like it. Now, I already have the car pre-made, so in the future I probably won't. I'll do that from scratch, but since this is my first one, I thought I should just have it pre-made for you guys. So right away we're going to go to the engine swap and leave that, the street powertrain. Make it a rear-wheel drive car, obviously, if you're going to be drifting. Best way to do it. And I decided to leave the single turbo in this car, as the twin turbo to me might just have a little bit too much power. You know, when you get into that power turbo, like when it's at speed where your turbo kind of kicks in, I find when you actually get out of that turbo, you start to actually lose a lot of control. And having the single, I find that you have more control when you get out of that, you know? That's just my preference. You guys can do whatever you want. It's really up to you. But honestly, it's depending on the car, how much power you have in it. And with the engine, by all means, put as much power as you want. But I left it at 696 horsepower, choosing these parts, which I'll just quickly go through for you guys. Really good. And tell me what you guys think. You know, I'm going to be doing some more live commentaries. Tell me if you guys want me to continue doing that or if you want them more pre-recorded afterwards. And also, keep leaving your comments what cars you want to see, because I'm going to be starting to implement that where I pick you guys, I'll just pick a random person's comment, and whatever car they picked, I will do that for you guys, or try my best to do that. But please, guys, be patient, as I might not be able to get through everyone's car choices. Please, though, stick around, because eventually I will try and do the majority of the cars in this game, considering they only have 200 cars. I mean, that's not a lot of cars, but also look how many credits I have. I'm not rich in this game. I mean, if you guys want to throw me some money, throw some money my way, by all means do so. That'll help me out a lot. The only problem with that, I mean, they got rid of the fucking auction house, and you can't gift cars. So really, I can't really gain money from any of you guys. That's just great. The only way I can gain money is through tunes and through paints. Wow. Thank you, Turn 10. Thank you so much. Okay, so now we're going to go to the drivetrain. Really, for everything, like, other than the engine, that's your own preference, but the drivetrain and the handling and the braking is really up to you. For the tires, though, I recommend using either street or sport tires. Please don't choose race tires, as that just pisses off people in lobbies. And also, don't even choose drag tires. That's just even worse. So please pick sport or street tires when you're drifting. Thanks, guys. And also, the tire width, that's your preference. This is what I picked. It's really up to you guys. And the rims, I made it look like the actual Fast and the Furious 6 car. So it's the 12-spoke rims. I chose the Koenig rims. You could also choose some other ones, but like I said, they were 12-spoke, and that type of rim style looked the closest to the movie replica, and that's what I tried to achieve for you guys. And here's the rim upgrade size. For this car, there's only really one upgrade, so I recommend doing that. But for some other cars that maybe have like 6, I recommend at least leaving some tire room. You know, you don't want to make it all rim. I don't really like my tire glitching through the ground personally. Even though this is, yes, a next-gen console, they still have those stupid problems. For what reason, I don't really know. And the wing, unfortunately, you couldn't do much customizing in this game. So we're stuck with either the Forza fucking wing or stock. And honestly, I prefer the stock one. I'm just going to go with stock. Even though it doesn't look that close to the Fast and the Furious version without that fancy-ass wing they got in the movie, I'm not gonna fucking put that on there. I don't care. That ain't going on there. That's not going on my car. I don't care what you guys say. Never, never going on my car. Maybe in the future, maybe for a special occasion, but not today. Anyways, guys, let's tune this car up. Pretty easy. This is up to you guys, what you guys want to do with the gearing. Everything else you guys can copy, you guys can adjust yourselves, whatever feels comfortable, but this is a good bass tune to start off with, and you can adjust from there, you know? Excuse me, guys. Okay, so now we're gonna go test drive it, and one track I haven't been on is Mazda Raceway. I mean, the only time I saw this track was when Mr. OHD did a pre-gameplay of it, I think back in April, before the game came out at a demo, and he was using the Ferrari, but other than that, I haven't seen anyone use it. I've never raced on it. It's like a fucking ghost map, or ghost track, I mean. So you know what? We're going to open this track up and start rolling some races and drifts on here. So let's go. And also, guys, I might start a Q&A, as I have never really done that before. And I think that would be pretty cool to do, you know? Do a vlog or do a commentary of a Q&A. So you know what would be a good idea is if you guys actually left some comments down below. Just listen to the sound of this engine. Wow. And it looks amazing on the outside, just as much in the inside. The graphics and the sound in this game are just amazing. Couldn't look any better for right now at this stage of gaming. So let's rip it. Like I said, guys, this is actually my first time drifting and racing on this track in Forza Motorsport 5. So this will be a little bit different. It's going to look a lot different. It actually looks amazing, this track. Let's see how I do right on this first turn right here. Not bad. Not a bad set of points right here. This car is amazing. I'm not exaggerating. This thing is amazing at drifting. Really good weight distribution, like the Toyota Supra. Wow. I like how they had the choppers in this game too. It adds some more realism. You know, when they got those random sky view shots, we didn't know where they were coming from. Now they can actually we don't even have replays, never mind. Oh, that section right there is so difficult. This track's very technical, you know. You can't get a lot of points, but super technical, and that's what I love about this track. It takes a challenge, you know. Overall, just amazing. I highly recommend using this car, guys. No regrets at all. Just a fun car. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please, guys, leave some questions for me in the comments below, as I might do a Q&A. Also, leave a comment what car you want to see my next drift build, as I will choose you guys, one person randomly. And please subscribe, I really appreciate it. Let's get to fucking 10,000 subscribers. 10 fucking thousand. That's my journey, that's my goal. Let's go for it. And please, like always, leave a like. That is so greatly appreciated. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks, guys. See ya.